Triangles are popular geometry problems in the GMAT. We'll cover basic triangle length and area problems. Let us begin with the tutorial. Let's learn basic facts about triangles and important things to note in the GMAT. Welcome to tutorial. The first thing you need to know for the GMAT triangles is the Pythagorean theorem. For a right triangle, yes, it must be a 90-degree triangle. The length of the triangles are a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where c is the length of the hypotenuse. You use the Pythagorean theorem to find the length of a right triangle. In the GMAT, some right triangles appear frequently, so it's a good idea to memorize the following right triangles. A right triangle with sides 3, 4, 5, and another right triangle with the length 5, 12, and 13. The longest length of a right triangle is always the hypotenuse. Also, you need to memorize the formula for area of a triangle. An area of a triangle is half BH, where B is the base length and H is height. Be careful that the line B and H must be perpendicular to each other. You can never use a hypotenuse as height. For example, a right triangle with 5, 12, and 13 has length as a perpendicular length of 5 and 12. Therefore, the area of this triangle is half times 5 times 12, which is 30. On the GMAT, always be careful that if the figure is not drawn to scale, don't believe everything you see on the screen. For example, if the following figure is noted as not drawn to scale, the triangle could be a right triangle, even if it doesn't look like it. Now that we covered the tutorial, let us solve a GMAT level problem. The first question is a 400 level question. Are you ready? Pause the video and try to solve the problem yourself. In the figure, square P has an area of 16, square Q has an area of 25, and square R has an area of 9. What is the area of the shaded triangle? Because the figure is not drawn to scale, the shaded triangle might not look like a right triangle, but it is a right triangle. This is essentially a Pythagorean theorem because it is a triangle enclosed by 3 squares. Square P has an area of 16, so the length must be 4. Likewise, the length of square Q is 5, and the length of square R is 3. So we have a right triangle with the lengths 3, 4, and 5. The area of a triangle is half times base times height. So we have half times 3 times 4, and the area is 6. The answer is B. Good job! Now that you cleared the first stage, let us move on to the second stage. This one is also a 400 level question. Try to solve this question in 2 minutes. Are you ready? Pause the video for a moment and solve the question. In the figure, AB equals 5 and AC equals 13. How much greater is the area of the triangle ABC than the area of the shaded triangle? Keep in mind that this figure is not drawn to scale. We are given a length of a shaded triangle 3 and its hypotenuse as 5. Recall that we memorized the common right triangle of length 3, 4, and 5. So another length of the shaded triangle must be 4. The area of a shaded triangle is half times 3 times 4, which is equal to 6. For a triangle ABC, if AB is 5 and AC is 13, BC must be 12. Remember that we memorized the common right triangle of length 5, 12, and 13 in tutorial. The area of a triangle ABC is half times 5 times 12, which is equal to 30. Subtracting the area of the shaded triangle from triangle ABC, it is 30 minus 6, which is equal to 24. The answer is A. Great, you cleared the second stage. I think you are getting a solid concept of right triangles by now. Let's solve another 400 level question. Solve it within 1 minute if possible. Pause the video for a moment and try to solve it in 1 minute. In the figure, what is the area of a triangle QRS? This figure is also not drawn to scale. From the figure, we know that triangle QPS must have a hypotenuse of 13 because it is a common right triangle with sides 5, 12, and 13. Don't waste your time trying to solve for the length of RS. That's not what the question is asking. The question is asking for the area of QRS, and you only need to know the base and height of the triangle, not the hypotenuse. So the area of QRS is half times 6 times 13, which is equal to 39. The answer is D. Congratulations! You cleared the intro map of the triangles. Remember the following properties of a right triangle. Pythagorean theorem. If sides of a triangle are A, B, and C, with C as a hypotenuse, it is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. In a right triangle, hypotenuse is always the longest length. Area of a triangle is half times base times height, where base and height are perpendicular to each other. Memorize the two common right triangles 3, 4, 5 and 5, 12, 13. Always be careful when figures are not drawn to scale. Don't take things for granted unless you are told. By now, you should have gained a solid concept of a right triangle. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and good luck with the triangles.